now with Doombringer, which is what I was expecting him to get. Sacred Relic, and he'll complete that to a Radiant. Sometimes I do actually expect Weaver to go something like that one, just because Weaver can actually keep the damage going off. Tiny's a little bit of trouble right now. VS, great swap, puts Tiny back up on the high ground. He throws down the Avalanche to make sure his teammate can actually escape, and now they go for the split. And, well, stun going off here from the Alchemist. He wants to try and pop it off. He's going to switch it towards Raze, who now pops off the ulti. Caught under the Broodmother web. Tiny comes back in again, tosses up the Centaur, tries to kill him off here, and Razor should actually kill that last hit off. Overcharge, whatever it is, going off now as Alchemist actually in a little bit of trouble, getting tossed back up in the air again. He should go down, but still living a long, long time. That's just the tankiness of Alchemist doing so. And he now claims a double as well. LB and LK, they're the two boys who actually be pushing up the daisies. Doombringer just right on top of it. And it is the tower, but it is Razor that walks away with the kills. Neck even popped off to keep everyone alive during that one, allowing Tiny to actually stick in the mix a lot longer than he actually did. And that is the first tier 1 tower to actually take a fall here for the Sentinel side. So with that one, more than likely you'll see Al save the game up again in just a moment. I'm assuming that one. But Alchemist has now got enough money to actually complete that relic as well. He just needs the courier to go back towards the base, and then he'll actually have a completed Radiance.
Yeah, and the thing about a hero like Razor is that if you want to aim him, you gotta kill him fast. Because the longer he lives, you're screwed. The moment you can't kill him off, you're screwed. Because when he puts off the static link on you, you know, you can't fight him back anymore.
Yeah.
They have to get the hero, they have to target the hero that they want to kill quick. You know, can't leave him dangling around half health or so. He pops a mech, he pops a static link, your Broodmother is going to just go down in a few hits.
I love this new icon they've added in the new version. So anyone who actually has a gem on top of him has the magic sign. I'm used to this symbol being in tower defenses, but it's actually currently running around on top of Vengeful Spirit. Also want to note the fact that Weaver has been free farming at the moment and has 3,600 gold. Broodmother actually hiding inside the trees will come back down inside the web, and VS instantly sees it and comes up. Is instantly going to see it, going to see him. There goes the roar goes off. Look for the swap to actually bring him in a little bit closer. Web goes off once again. Weaver, there goes the swap, brings him in nice and close. We do actually see another hero actually die on the side here as dust flies off as well. Really wants to keep vision on that one, so VS can actually rotate themselves around. Will you stop killing people on the bottom lane? While we finally still up here on the top lane, the kill goes off, and there goes Shell on the bottom lane to see the last of the double kill on the bottom lane. Probably should have been watching that bottom battle, but still, Genocide comes out. The entire Sentinel team is pushing up the daisies. One hero dying on the top, 3 for the bottom, probably even 4 for it. But 5 to 29 is the kill count board now in favour of Stars Bobber. I apologise, boys. I can't watch everything.
Yeah, it's a total massacre. 5 to 29. Wow, I wasn't expecting Roccat to do this poorly for you know. For all I know, and is that a Synd I see on
Tiny? Yeah. This is Sanjay. This is he going Sanjay Yasha? That's interesting.
I don't think you can buy any other items with Sanjay. Could you? No, you can't.
I don't know. We're gonna find out anyway.
No, you can't. Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
No blink. Well, then again, he does stay alive longer. He's now got 1900 HP, and he was being focus fired, and it's probably a half decent item for him to actually get to, considering how much damage he was taking. We saw him during a couple of early fights where he actually just got focus fired down. They didn't want that burst damage coming out, and now he can literally just jump, walk himself in there, or actually sprint himself in there. It's almost like a hop, skip, and a jump there with that endurance, with the extra move, plus 10 movement speed. Doesn't seem like much, but it's actually a lot of extra speed. And now Roshan.
It is a lot.
Roshan's going to go down too, so a little bit more attack damage going to come out. Hood's on top of, well, it's not completed on Doombringer just yet. He's got enough money to actually do so. In fact, now it's going to come in, and what's on the Crow? What's on the Crow? What's on the Crow? Nothing's on the Crow, because Razor just picked up a Vlad's, and that's it. So everyone's now just going to steal life off here. VS just comes in for a bit of a party as well. Roshan going down, mech pops off, keeps the health alive, keeps the armor buff up a little bit further as well. And there's nothing really that Roccat can actually do about this one. For the main fact that they don't have enough power to actually stop this at the moment. There's enough burst damage coming out from SB, good enough stay ability through the Doombringer, as well as Weaver who can just run in over the top, and Weaver, see what items he's actually going to pop up as well. Dust actually popping off from VS. He was expecting someone to be hanging around there. Either that or it's a misclick. But there's just so much damage that comes out. The initiation can come out from VS as well. VS, one of the squishiest heroes, has not dropped the gem a single moment. and you're running around with Broodmother up there on the top, who has a Mithril Hammer and Ogre Axe. That's all he's got so far. 2,600 gold on top of Nibirian Weaver on the top there. He used a little bit to actually buy the Urn of Shadows. He still had more though, so where's that courier?
I have no idea what has he bought. He has so many kills, and
bottom lane getting caught out. For some reason there was, and it should not be happening, Roccat had a hero where the tier 1 tower used to be. On the bottom lane.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen, man. It's not supposed to happen.
No, they
not
should,
when you have.
Now Tiny's actually on the roll too. VS is on top of it. The magic ability, the magic ward, freaking gem on top of him. Now that's going to kill off Shen's creep wave. It's extra gold, and Shen has to rebuild it up once again. Doombringer pushing out this bottom lane by himself with the Radiance easily able to do that. He's got 3,300 gold up his sleeve. You've got to remember now this is the new version, so the buyback has a 4-minute cooldown. And will you stop killing people where I'm not looking? It's the top lane, and Weaver kills off Broodmother on the top lane. And that's what Weaver was waiting for. The MKB is on top of him too. That's just nasty. And now the toss goes over the top. I thought he was tossing in VS. I think that's actually the plan too, but a ghoul got a little bit too close, and DV.
Ghouls.
Yeah, DV actually not getting that perfect toss, but level 16, and even just then throws VS back in towards the creep wave. Scourge takes out another 2 towers, the bottom lane being taken out by the Doombringer, and he's continuing to push that one in now, and the tier 2 tower in the mid lane gone off as well. Still the tier 1 tower on the top lane is still existing here, but I'm pretty sure Weird is going to have something to say about that one. As even with actually buying the MKB, still has 2,000 gold up her sleeve. Push in the bottom now. VS swap goes off, tries to kill Pugner first, and there it goes right over the top. LB's the first one to go down. Mech pops off as well, getting VS all his health back up again. And Alchemist trying to come back in there. Is not going to get any stun off there. Wants to, but won't. And still the flame on the ground. Bring away for that to actually dissipate, which it now does too. Looking for the stun, not going to come off here. Doombringer still hitting top of that tower. In fact, it's SS with those massive, well, it is Doom. Getting the last hit. There was actually DV trying to actually deny it there with the big fist. VS actually getting spider-linked a little bit. Hurts a little bit, but will still stay alive. That mech will almost be off cooldown too, so it's another 10 seconds off. Tiny trying to stay on top of it as well. With Alchemist now going to go for the stun. Who's going to go for? Doombringer. Doom is actually on top of the Broodmother, pushing him back here. But the Chen actually dying there with Razor right on top of everything. So it's, he's even got a Sacred Relic on top of him, increasing his damage here. A little bit more of a spike there. VS trying to escape off. Mech keeps him alive. Pugner goes for the blast. Alive trying to come up there, but VS actually had the Aegis Immortal on top of him as the toss comes right over the top here. 1, 2, and then level death as well from SS on LB as he tried to run himself back in there. And there's the GG call. 5 heroes down. It's the genocide. They'll take the bottom racks easily. And Doombringer has been tossed in the air. It's no what a feeling. End for the game. 37-5.
What a rape.
That is nasty. That is very, very nasty, but it's not over yet. This is a best of 3 of the ADC. Will the faith of all the boys from Vietnam be paid off? We will find out very, very soon. Of course, this is the first match of the best of 3. We'll be back with the next one in just a moment. This is myself, Tobi Kenobi, bringing you this CG Shoutcast. It's the CyberGamer Shoutcast with Shoutcast joining me as well. So nothing like an early morning Shoutcast. We have another possible 2 matches to go. Probably 1. We don't know. We'll find out. Stick around.